As many of you may already know, the highly anticipated update for Counter-Strike 2 is set to release in the summer of 2023. You may have already seen the presentation showcasing all the new features and improvements that CS2 has in store for players, but there are some lesser known features that are worth highlighting as well. So without further ado, let me share with you 5 interesting features from CS2 that you may have missed. You might notice that in CS2 you have something we could call sound circle in the map. This feature appears as a circular area around your player's position on the game's map. The purpose of the circle is to indicate the maximum distance at which your opponent can hear footsteps produced by your agent. Knowing the size and location of the sound circle can be incredibly useful for strategy gameplay. By understanding the areas where your opponent are likely to be located, you can adjust your movement, speed and tactics accordingly. For example, if you know that an enemy is nearby and can hear your footsteps, you may want to move more slowly or take a different route to avoid detection. Conversely, if you want to draw enemies towards you, you can intentionally make noise within the sound circle to lure them into an ambush. If you ever practice lineups in CSGO, you will know how frustrating it can be to practice them repeatedly, trying to make sure that your smoke or any other utilities land in the exact spot as you intend. However, with the release of CS2, this process has become significantly more straightforward and user-friendly, as thanks new feature in the CS2, you have now ability to see precisely where your nade will land. In custom mode or during practice, you can now see a clear visual representation on the screen of where your nade will land, allowing you to adjust your aim and improve your accuracy. This feature can help players bring their nade lineups to absolute perfection, making it easier to land smokes, flashes and other utilities precisely where they are needed. As a bonus, Counter-Strike 2 has also eliminated the need for special beans for jump throws. The default jump throw in the game is now 100% consistent, meaning that your smokes will land in the right place every time. This change has made it much easier for players to execute complex maneuvers without the need for additional key bindings or complicated button combinations. Overall, these changes in CS2 represents a significant improvement in the user experience for players who wants to improve their nade skill. With more intuitive visuals and more reliable mechanics, practicing nade lineups has never been easier or more enjoyable. In the world of online gaming, cheaters are an unfortunate reality that can detract from the overall experience for other players. Fortunately, with the release of CS2 there is a new and improved Valve anti-cheat system that aims to make it much more difficult for cheaters to get away with their unfair tactics. One of the most significant changes in the new VAD system is the immediate ban that will be imposed on any player caught cheating during the game. This means that if a cheater is detected in your game, they will be banned instantly and the game will be automatically cancelled. This is a significant improvement over the previous system, which could take weeks or even months to catch and ban cheaters. This new function in CS2 is an excellent addition for players who want to enjoy a fair and competitive gameplay experience. By immediately removing cheaters from the game, it saves players the frustration and time that can come from playing with unfair advantages. However, it's essential to note that the success of the new VAD system will depend on the accuracy of the detection methods. Hopefully, the majority of the cheaters will be caught almost immediately, allowing honest players to enjoy the game without the fear of cheaters spoiling the fun. I believe you already saw this one anywhere around the YouTube or the Twitch, but in CS2 our player models has its own legs now. Mentioning the legs, thanks Source 2, not only maps and smokes, but also the movement of our agent model is changing, and the movement will be no longer based on simple levitation slightly over the ground as it was in CSGO, but in CS2 your model should actually be touching the ground, what will also affect the overall movement of your model. This may seem like a small detail, but it has the potential to make a significant difference in how players interact and feel within the game world. Of course, with a new feature comes the potential for additional monetization opportunities, and Valve is no stranger to finding ways to generate revenues from its games. Given the introduction of the player model legs, Do you think it's possible that we may see a new shoe case in the future featuring a variety of different shoes that players can purchase and equip to customize their in-game appearance? Overall, the addition of a player model legs in CS2 is an exciting development that has the potential to enhance the gameplay experience and make movement feel more natural and immersive. Only time will tell what other changes and monetization opportunities Valve has in store for the game. But for now, players can look forward to exploring this new feature and seeing how it affects the overall feel of the game. As a content creator and tutorial maker, I am particularly excited about this new feature coming to CS2, the opened skybox. In CSGO, skyboxes were present on many maps in multiple locations, some of which were unexpected or seemingly unnecessary. This often prevented players from being able to throw smokes over certain buildings or across the map, and the low skybox high made it impossible to use certain smokes altogether. However, with the introduction of the open skybox in CS2, these limitations should be a thing of the past. This feature will allow players to throw smokes across the map and execute creative and innovative strategies, making gameplay more exciting and varied. Combined with the new utility drop-in feature, the open skybox has the potential to completely change the meta of the game and revolutionize the way players approach different maps and scenarios. Overall, the open skybox is a promising addition to CS2 that has the potential to enhance the gameplay experience and open up new avenues for creative play. It's exciting to think about all the new strategies and approaches that will emerge as players begin to experiment with this feature.
Jordan, or Charlie, go in front of the smoke, go in front of the smoke. I made it.
Oh my
But he
outside long and
he's
fast
holding
guy.
it.
Oh yeah, that's how you use it, Jordan. That's how you do it, baby.
So, I guess Valorant's dead now, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of this video. Is there any feature you notice in CS2 that I forgot to include to our video? Or is there any of the mentioned feature you are extremely excited about? Make sure to let me know in the comment section. In case you like this kind of content, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe and click on bell as well to be notified every time new video is online. Thanks for watching, have a nice day and see you all at the next video. Goodbye.